Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching, is an upcoming action crime drama film written and directed by Charles Band. Now this movie is part of the Mafia franchise, but can be watched as a standalone film. This movie features an ensemble cast including Kevin James, Jake Hoffman, Tom Hopper, Michelle Monaghan, Dominic Cooper, David James Elliott, John Magaro, Annabella Sciorra, Will Patton, Bo Knapp, Katie Cassidy, Luke Goss, and others. Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching is scheduled to be released in July 2023. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest news about movies and series. In today's video, we will discuss the upcoming film, Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching. We will cover the plot, cast, filming details, and release date. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy. The plot for Mafia. The Don's Eyes Are Watching follows. When mob boss Paul McStarley is released from prison after serving 20 years for racketeering, he wants to leave his life of crime behind him. However, he soon finds himself drawn back into the Mafia when he becomes the prime suspect in a murder investigation. As the police close in on him, Paul goes on the run with the help of his estranged son Richie, who is a small-time crook. Together, they must evade the authorities and Paul's former associates, while trying to clear his name. But as the body count rises, Paul begins to suspect that someone close to him is betraying him. He has eyes everywhere, can't trust anyone, not even his own son, who is really behind the conspiracy against him. Is it someone from his past or someone new? Can he trust his son to help him survive? Or will Richie betray him for his own benefit? The story is a thrilling ride filled with twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end, with themes of family, loyalty, and betrayal. Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching promises to be a must-watch for fans of the genre. Now let's discuss the cast. Kevin James plays the role of Paul McStarley, a mafia boss who is released from prison after serving 20 years for racketeering. Jake Hoffman plays Richie McStarley, Paul's estranged son who becomes his only hope for survival when he is framed for murder. Michelle Monaghan plays the role of Lauren, a mysterious woman from Paul's past who may hold the key to his salvation. The supporting cast includes Tom Hopper as Detective Mike Warren, the relentless police officer pursuing Paul. Dominic Cooper as Sal, Paul's former associate who may have turned against him. David James Elliott as Frank, Richie's criminal friend. John Magaro as Detective Ray Luca, Mike Warren's partner. Annabella Sciorra as Agent Lisa Pellegrino, an FBI agent tracking Paul's activities. Will Patton as Agent Patrick Keefe, another FBI agent working on the case. Bo Knapp as Dino, a member of Paul's crew. Katie Cassidy as Gina Sal's wife. And Luke Goss as Jimmy, a dangerous hitman hired to take out Paul. The star-studded cast brings together some of the most talented actors in the industry. We're sure to deliver powerful performances that will bring the characters to life. Filming for Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching began in April 2022 in New Orleans, Louisiana. The production moved to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in May 2022 and wrapped up filming in June 2022. The film was shot on location at various spots around Louisiana, including the city of New Orleans, the town of Baker, Louisiana, the nearby city of Zachary, Louisiana.
Mafia.
The Don's Eyes Are Watching is being produced by Grindstone Entertainment Group, a prolific independent film studio behind several successful films. The film's music is being composed by Marco Beltrami, a veteran film composer known for his work on films such as The Hurt Locker and Logan. The film's editing is being handled by Richard Francis Bruce, who has previously worked on films such as Collateral Damage and The Last Dragon. The film's director of photography is Brendan Galvin, who has previously shot several Grindstone films, including the upcoming film Black Friday. The film's production designer is Bill Briniger, who has worked on films such as Gone Baby Gone and The Fighter. Overall, the film has a strong creative team behind it that is sure to bring Band's vision to the big screen. Charles Band is the writer and director of Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching. Band is an experienced filmmaker with a career spanning several decades. He is known for directing films such as Puppet Master and Subspecies. Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching marks Band's return to directing after a hiatus of several years. In an interview, Band talked about his passion for directing Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching, said, "I'm excited to be back in the director's chair for Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching. This is a great cast and crew, and we are all looking forward to bringing this story to the big screen. Band's previous work has often explored the boundaries between good and evil. In Mafia, the Don's eyes are watching promises to be no different. Band's experience directing horror and thriller films will likely serve him well in Mafia. The Don's eyes are watching, which also explores themes of good versus evil. Additionally, Band's experience working with low budgets will be beneficial for Mafia. The Don's eyes are watching, as the film is being produced by Grindstone Entertainment Group, which is known for producing films on a tight budget. Overall, Charles Band's experience and passion for filmmaking make him the perfect director to helm Mafia. The Don's eyes are watching. Now let's discuss the release date. Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching is scheduled to be released in July 2023. The film is being distributed by Lionsgate through its premium video-on-demand platform. The film will be available on platforms such as Fandango, iTunes, Google Play, Vudu, and Amazon Prime Video. This release strategy allows the film to reach a wider audience without the need for a theatrical release. Lionsgate has been utilizing the PVOD model for several of its films in recent years, such as the John Travolta and Cuba Gooding Jr. film, The Poison Rose. PVOD has become an increasingly popular distribution strategy for independent films, as it allows filmmakers to bypass the traditional distribution model and reach audiences more quickly. It also allows for a wider release, as the film can be accessed by viewers in different territories simultaneously. Additionally, PVOD allows for more flexibility in terms of pricing, as filmmakers can set their prices for their films. Overall, the release strategy for Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching, is a savvy move by Lionsgate to reach audiences more effectively and efficiently. So there you have it, folks. It's all the latest news about Mafia, The Don's Eyes Are Watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. By liking this video, you're helping us to grow and reach more people with our content. And by subscribing, you're ensuring that you never miss out on any of our latest updates. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.